This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Verse 17. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahawashi, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahawashi. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahawashi is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 16 through 17, is that I came across this article today where the headlines just spoke volumes, all right? And that's why I brought up Matthew chapter 13, verse 16 through 17, because blessed are your eyes, brothers and sisters that know what this means, you know? Because clearly this is talking about the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, okay? And when it comes to buying and selling, all right, you already know that this device is what's going to be forced upon the whole population, the whole planet, all right, whether it be in their right hand or in their forehead. Now, what's so interesting is that this Tether CEO, and this is what stood out to me, is predicting that the brain implants will be mainstream within quote unquote 20 years. All right. And we hear the prophets, we do not believe, okay, it's going to take that long. We believe through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to be months, okay, a matter of months, where this brain implant goes mainstream, okay, because too many things are happening. All right. You got literally Putin openly threatening nuclear war, all right? And that's a good barometer to see how close we are to this chip being made mandatory, okay? Now, what's really stood out to me again was this Tether CEO is saying this. Now, who is this Tether CEO? Okay? I just typed in brain implant crypto, and look what the AI overview provided. Crypto company Tether invested $200 million in BlackRock Neurotech, not to be associated with BlackRock, the financial firm. This is a totally different company, okay? A brain implant company in April 2024. So this crypto company, which creates stablecoin cryptos that you can buy on a crypto exchange, is investing $200 million in a brain implant company? Doesn't this scream Revelation 13, 16 through 18? It says, Tether's investment gave it a majority stake in BlackRock Neurotech. Right. Not only did they invest in this company, they are the majority stakeholder of this brain implant company. Okay? Brain implants, BlackRock Neurotech's brain implants and interface allow people to control computers and prosthetic arms without moving. All right, those are those miracles. Okay, in Revelation, again, the 13th chapter. Okay? Tether issues a dollar-pegged cryptocurrency that has grown rapidly in recent years. Tether CEO has predicted that brain implants will be mainstream within 20 years. Again, blessed are your eyes. okay? Because you clearly know what this is all about, all right? You have a crypto firm investing money into a brain implant firm, company, all right? Forbes. Let me get a scripture before I get into this one, because then I said, well, let me see what mainstream media outlet reported this. And behold, Forbes. Okay? Can't get any legacy mainstream media. We'll go into this. All right? But let's see. We here at Great Millstone, through the Spirit and Power of Yahweh Bashem El Shai, we fact check everything. All right? That's why you pseudo Hebrew Israelites, man, you're being found out, all right, to be disingenuous, all right, what else? Disrespectful, especially towards the apostles and elders and us here at Great Millstone. You know, slandering us. All right. First mocking us years ago when we were talking about the RFID implant, that it is the mark of the beast. It's June, ain't no microchip, right? Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 4. For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted, right? And that's the bulk of our people, even those of the circumcision that know that they're Israelites. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, verse 5. And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, right? And see, the Lord put us on game. That's why we're only concerned with the elect, okay? Because we know the bulk of our people are not going to get it. Even those of the circumcision, even those that know that they are Israelites, okay? Just because you know you're Israelite doesn't mean you're saved. You should know you're an Israelite. You should know the biblical nationality that the Creator of heaven and earth gave you, okay? So if you think that, that you know you're Israelite, that all of a sudden you're saved, all right, you don't know this thing that the Lord has set up. Okay, you don't understand, okay, the will of the Lord. Yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them, right? And the prophets, okay, are who the Lord is dealing with. Okay, He's not dealing with no high priest, okay, with these different titles, which the titles, it's and no disrespect to the titles, it's just a vibration from these pseudo Hebrew Israelite camps that have these titles, call themselves high priest or bishop, yet they're doing things contrary to what the scriptures are saying and teaching things that are contrary to what the scriptures are saying, okay? But yet they want to call themselves high priest and bishop and elder and blah, 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 No disrespect again to the title, because there's nothing wrong with the title. It's the spirit of someone who is going in contrary to what the will of the Lord is, using that title, if you catch my drift. Yet shall know that their prophet have been among them. I read that. 6. And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions. Right, these are our people, they're like scorpions. Be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. Right, rebellion, okay? Basically a bunch of witches and warlocks. In fact, we got to bring that out. This is for rebellion. Rebellion is as sin of witchcraft. Sin, right? Here it is. 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 23. For rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Right? All right? And our people being extremely stubborn. All right? Especially those of the circumcision, when we're talking about this major prophecy, all right? Because this prophecy has to come to pass before the nukes drop. Yeah, it's great seeing, trust me, I'm excited, seeing Putin talking about openly, I'll nuke someone if you fuck with me, basically. I'm just, bringing it down to street level, all right? Like, that's what Putin's saying, right? You got Biden, whether he's not in control, okay? It's the deep state, it's the military industrial complex, right? It's the military officers, all right, the generals working hand in hand with the defense contractors, working hand in hand with the CIA. They want to keep this war going because they want to make a lot of money, okay? It's a lot of profit, okay? And it's to trim the herd, okay? So, granted, yes, we do see exciting things happening. But again, the nukes are not going to fly until this device is made mandatory, plain. And that's what we're waiting on, okay? Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he hath also rejected thee from being king. Right. And that thing is that the bulk of our people have rejected the word of the Lord, even those that know that they're Israelites, because they are bucking up against what we're teaching. And we're going straight to the source. We're bringing out these articles. Again, you got to answer these questions. What the hell is a Tether company doing? Which Tether, again, the company is focused on cryptocurrency, which cryptocurrency is a nice way of saying, all right, a cashless currency, a digital currency. What the hell is a crypto company firm that strictly focus on digital currency, all right, investing and holding large stocks in shares in a brain implant company? You got to ask these questions, man. And where's the answer? All right, we give you the answer here at Great Millstone. Hey, this is leading to that chip, because if you need to buy or sell, all right, you got to have that device. And that's why they're slowly removing cash out of the system. And they slowly pushing this crypto stuff, which, again, brothers and sisters, not financial advice, but I highly recommend you learn this technology, this crypto technology, because it's not going away. I'm just speaking as a man, just seeing as a prophet, as a seer, looking at what's to come. You should learn about this technology, okay? Because you may have to use it before the chip comes, you know? You may have to use like CBDCs. You're probably going to, more than likely, that's what I see. I'm just speaking as a man. I see us using this technology, and then once the masses are using this technology, then boom, here comes the chip. Mandatory. You either take it or you get kicked out of this new financial system. That's what I see, you know. But, you know, I'm just speaking as a man from, you know, we'll see how the Lord plays it out. But that's exactly how I'm seeing it being played out. We're going to have to use this technology. All right, that's the reason why Trump is pro. That's why the government is writing laws to regulate this crypto stuff. I mean, anyway, continuing on. Let's get into this Forbes. This is very interesting. Okay. What 200 million in crypto cash means for BlackRock Neurotech. Cryptocurrency company Tether announced an investment of 200 million into BlackRock Neurotech to take the majority in stake in the brain-computer interface. As per Reuters, the 200 million deal will close on Friday, which this already happened. As a neurotech company, BlackRock has been known for their longevity, bootstrapping, and heavy reliance on public funding to drive product development. Prior to this, they only taken on 10 million in venture capital, that's what VC stands for, in 2021. This deal represents a seismic shift in the company's history. Here's a brief history following by some informed speculation about what this deal might mean for the company in the field moving forward. Who is BlackRock? For those new to neurotech, BlackRock is not just another BCI, brain computer interface startup. This is what I wanted to bring out. As the oldest modern brain computer interface company, they boast both the most implanted patients in the world. In the world, that's what I want to get at. In the world, over 40, and the longest implanted interface for brain implants. All right? That's outside Sweden's RFID chip hand implants. Okay? Comprende? Again, brothers and sisters, bless your eyes that see where this is going. Okay? You got to thank Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. The vast majority that watch our videos, okay, that are scoffing or, you know, nitpicking at every little detail, hey, you were just blinded if you can't see where this is going. Okay? The brand is built on the pioneering Utah array, now also known as the Neuroport Electrode, developed by Richard Norman. It was first commercialized as a Bionic Technologies in 1997. So these guys behind the scene have been working on this technology, all right, for a very long time. Okay, and I guarantee somewhere, if you do some digging, all right, DARPA, which is a military department, has been hand and foot with this company. All right, because really, DARPA was the one testing these devices back in the 70s, late 60s, 70s with these implants. Okay, you can do some research on that. All right. Then, as Cyberkinetics Inc. in 2002, receiving the first of 2 FDA clearances in 2004 after initial capital and preclinical research at Brown University, right? Because they always go to the Ivy League, okay, colleges to do their testing. All right, with these idiots that think because they went to an Ivy League school, they're smarter than everybody else. All right, but that's pride. And what is pride? What does the scripture say about pride? Pride goes but before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. The project became known as BrainGate and published initial results from a handful of hospital research partners. Right, the hospitals got involved. Okay, that's why the hospitals. What were they doing? What were the hospitals doing in the pandemic? Those in the know, they were doing a test run to see how quickly can they administer quote unquote jabs. But if you understood the inner workings, all right, that's why you can't be ignorant of Satan's devices. They were seeing how fast, what would it look like if these were behind the scenes, if these were brain implants or brain implants or RFID chip implants. Okay, again, you have to be sober and vigilant. All right, meaning sober in the spirit, man. All right, it doesn't mean you can't have a drink. All right, shit. Sometimes you gotta get a shot of vodka. I like vodka, okay, or tequila, but my thing is vodka on the rocks. Once in a blue moon. All right, I don't drink too much because drinking too much, it hurts the body. You got to maintain these bodies. Anyway, that's for another topic. Basically, you got to be balanced, okay? Sometimes it's good to have a drink, but if you're drinking every day, there's something wrong with you. You need to pray to the Lord. You need to fast, all right? Because there's an issue with that. If you got to pop a bottle every day. On way to becoming the longest running brain-computer interface study in the world, you see? So this company is major, okay? And Tawadiya Bashmial Shai for putting a spare on me to find it, because now I'm going to be following this company because they're working with a crypto company. That is very interesting, and it's very prophetic in terms of the buying and selling portion with this device, this RFID chip. Let's see if there's more on this. The business grew to consist of federal research grants. There it is. Federal research grants. So the federal government's involved in this technology. All right? So to think that Donald Trump isn't involved in this, is going to prevent this, you're out of your mind. All right? He is fully on board with this technology. That's why he's hanging out with Elon Musk, Neuralink. Okay? It's basically a race, all right, to see who gets to push this device out mainstream. Direct sales to academic hospital systems and RD partnership with private company like Battelle. They rebranded to BlackRock Neuralink in 2001 as part of their first private capital. Raised a $10 million round from Christian Engelmeyer. Peter Thiel. Oh, this fucking faggot. Yeah. Peter Thiel is behind a lot of the crypto projects, okay? Look, check this out. If Peter Thiel is involved in this, hey, this thing is going to be going mainstream soon. This is the fucking guy. This fucking weirdo, all right? Peter Thiel, crypto projects. Crypto investments. Yup. Thiel Founders Fund, a venture capital firm, reportedly invested $200 million in cryptos, both Bitcoin and Ethereum, from late summer to early fall in 2023. But no, he helped start up the Ethereum. If you do some research, Peter Thiel startup Ethereum, because I remember reading this a long time ago. Ethereum. Yeah, see, he's been involved in this crypto. But there's another one where Peter Thiel, he helped that weirdo founder of the Ethereum, supposed founder. He helped him with it. Yeah, it's hard to find now because he put more money into the Ethereum. But anyway, Peter Thiel, he's also company Plantera, all right? Military investment. Yeah. Plantera and multi-million-dollar Pentagon deal, IPO on the horizon. The Army awarded Peter Thiel-backed data intelligence company Planeteer a contract worth of up to $800 million. Right. Peter Thiel's company Planeteer, all right, is heavily saturated in the military. Okay. Does the U.S. military use Planeteer? Since 2008, we've proudly partnered with the United States Army, embedding alongside users to design and deploy modern mission essential software solutions. Right. Okay. So Peter Thiel is backing this brain chip. You know it's coming. Just like there's a video of Peter Thiel back in 1999 where he wanted to have over 1 billion people in the early 2000s have a cell phone in their hand. Okay. You can look up that video. All right. Yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming. That's it. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. Right. We're giving our people warning. Okay. We're telling our people, look, this device is coming. This RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, don't take it. If you take it, you're going to be destroyed. In fact, this is a perfect time to bring this out. So I typed in brain implant. All right. Not only you're going to be destroyed, but prior to that, okay, you're going to get, all right, fucked up by taking this device. All right, because check this out. AI overview. A brain implant, also known as a neural implant, is a technological device that connects directly to the brain. They are often placed on the brain surface or attached to the cortex. This is jump to the point. Brain implants are considered foreign by the body and can fail due to a fibrotic response from the glial and immune cells. Side effects of brain implants can include seizures, infection. What scripture comes to mind? Revelation chapter 16, verse 2. Might as well get it. Revelation chapter 16, verse 2. Well, I'll start at 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High Power Yahweh upon the earth. Right. So this is the wrath of the Most High in the end times, okay? If you believe we're in the end times, well, guess what? That means you must understand that the Lord's pouring out his wrath. And he's doing it. He's sending weather warfare right now, okay? All right? And ultimately, he's going to make sure, okay, to send, all right, these nukes. But prior to that, he's sending these noisome and grievous sore for those that take this device. All right? And this is what we're talking about here. Revelation 16 and 2. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark, or in the Greek, it's charagma, okay, of the beast, right? Okay, that implant, okay, whether it be in the head or in the hand, and upon them which worship his image, right? The Roman ways, all right, the ancient Roman ways. So there you go. You see, even the AI overview tells you there's a side effects: seizure, infection, headache, confusion, trouble concentrating, stroke. A lot of people are going to drop dead too, taking it. Hardware complications, temporary pain and swelling at the implantation site. There you go. Okay, look, the FDA approved it. So the government is behind it. They approved it. Okay, they're even allowing private insurance and Medicare typically cover the cost because of the FDA approval, right? So they're allowing Medicare. So people that are don't have the money to afford a chip implant, they can always go to Medicare. Okay? Or is Medicare, is this for the old people? I keep getting confused. Excuse me, Salakia, this is for old people. So the old heads, all right, that don't have, that are over 65, they could get the chip, the brain implant, okay, and the government's going to cover the cost. The government's backing this, all right? Never trust thy enemies. All you pseudo-Hebrew Israelites, you got a lot to answer for. You know what? last one, and I'll close out. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 1. Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left to us entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. Right? And you should fear, all right, the Lord, okay, more, okay, because you could clearly see the bulk of our people, all right, are going to take this chip. A lot of them are going to act like that this is not the mark of the beast, or a lot of them are going to take it out of desperation. Okay, that's why you should fear the Lord and thank the Lord daily and pray to the Lord daily that he opened your hearts to understand what this is all about, and to keep fervent in this truth and not sway away into other doctrines, into other philosophies and other ideologies. All right, there's only one truth. That's it. 2, for unto us was the gospel preached. Right, everyone heard the gospel. All right, we've all heard the gospel, the good news. What is the gospel? The good news. All right. Hey, when we see this chip, it is good news for us because we know we're almost out of here. We just know this thing has to play out. As well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. Right. And it got a lot of our people don't have faith. All right. This doesn't move them to serve the Lord. Okay. Or if they know that they're Israelites, it doesn't move them to understand that we here at Great Millstone, through the Spirit Power Yahweh Shemel Shai, have the correct doctrine, the correct understanding, the correct interpretation. Okay. It's not that hard. All right. Again, a tether company that strictly creates crypto is investing, okay, large amounts of money in a brain implant company and is the largest shareholder. I mean, can you see where this is going? So, bless are your eyes again, brothers and sisters, that know exactly where this is going. You got to thank Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. You got to be thankful. You got to constantly give the Lord his honor, his glory, his, okay? Just, constantly praise his name, all right? And thank him, all right, for opening your hearts and minds to what's really going on. So with that, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the 4 corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it there. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostle and elders. We're almost out of here. Okay? We clearly see where it's going. Oh, real quickly. A little gem here. When you go into the word tither, to tie an animal with a rope or chain so as to restrict its movement. Ooh, think about it. This chip is going to tie you to the system. All right? You can't do nothing without taking this chip in this system. And Tither, the company, is investing in a brain implant. Just gave you a little gem right there. Okay? And for the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. When you pray to cover. Shalom.